Like, I was wondering why, like, my computer got kind of laggy for a second in that load screen, and I was like, I thought it was just the game, and then I look over, and then you're like, oh, stream died, and I was like, oh, mouse, like, look over at my taskbar. Oh, OBS crashed. Fun, fun times. It's been a while since OBS crashed like that midstream. Yeah, we're not gonna, like, none of these are gonna be anything for it. Trying to see if there's any like, armor pieces for us to grab.
Don't do anything I
What level am I? 28. Is there anything else that's like worth grabbing? The only thing like next is this one, which is another 100 damage, 130 damage later. But that's not for another like 12 levels. All right, I have the two. Let's go. Pretty sure that's the one we take, yeah. I'm assuming this just takes the same shit as Bone Shatter. Which means we can swap to Glacial Hammer now. Ruthless, environmental damage with a elemental damage with attacks, hypothermia, cold. I think hypothermia is technically more. I have to recolor my pockets. This is literally the only thing that stays. Meh. Okay, where did I put Infernal? Infernal Crack goes there. I need hypothermia, which I won't be able to use for another 3 levels. And then, oh no, I need the elemental damage attacks. Okay. And then I need to recolor this to be 1 green. And we are good to go. Now we basically just wait for, oh, I forgot about the glacial hammer. Wait, do I need to swap like auras too? Hatred, Herald. Hatred's a green one. Determination. Oh, so we can't run both of these right now. I'll run Hatred. Herald of Ice, I'm mistaken, is another. We use lots of greens. And then Blood Rage. Uh, Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'll probably need to recolor the helmet. Frame. This. That's Ancestral Protector. Right, Herald of Ashes here. think 3 greens is a little too expensive, so I'll just do 2 greens. Yeah, 3 greens is... Just a level those for now. I won't be able to turn both of them on until we get the mana reservation nodes. Oh, actually, no, we can. It's just determination we won't be able to turn on. But I don't think we'll need determination, like...
Thank the gods.
Cause, well, when do we go for Aura Masters? Not for a while, but there's a lot of armor nodes that we have to get. And we're a Marauder, so we'll be fine. We'll just make a beeline for Wrecking Ball, and then get the 40% increased damage, and then I'll grab the armor nodes after that.
Cannot do this yet.
Because now we... Wait, what you said? What are you crying? What are you crying? Is it because the stream dead? I don't have enough sockets to start life tapping stuff, so... We're just gonna have to stick with our... chugging our blue Gatorade. Well, I have it, you know, like, it happens. It happens to all of us. Oh, my goodness. Wait, when do I get armor support? I mean, I have one. Pretty sure I kept the one that's in the... Wait. Oh, that's right. It's because it's not like available in the POV yet. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be trauma, then ruthless, then elemental damage with attacks, then cold pen. Or then hypothermia. That's a 5 link. It deals decent damage for now. But that's mostly because I have my two-handed weapon is like way over what I would normally have at this level. Which basically means I need to recolor this again to be 4 reds. But I'll do that when I get a portal. Or a waypoint, I mean. I'll wait on the Blood Ridge. It's a little much speed. I usually want to get my regen, or my regen nodes online, or more of them at least. Because I'm pretty sure I should be able to use trauma support, because I think you get it in Act 2, don't you? Alright, so go to Wrecking Ball, grab that for the extra damage, the match keys, because I'm pretty sure I have a trauma support. No, it's at 38. And I can use this in like more levels. So we'll leave it the colors that it is. We'll leave it the colors it is then. Because even though you'll want to use the trauma support, because that's what's gonna actually make it usable, like throughout the rest of the game.
You are truly Valor's slave.
We try to have like 2. Yeah, I mean it's good enough for now. Like it'll fall off a bit, but again, in like 11 levels I get another like 120 damage upgrade with the other unique hammer. It doesn't make a huge difference if I go for those like the passive turn-ins now or if I wait a little bit. Because they won't give me a huge boost for the next couple levels anyway. Bonk. Bonk!
You've done your ancestors proud, Cub. Now, here's your warrior's death. You'll be remembered, Cub. Damn you.
Dominus loves, as he took it from me.
Damn thing wouldn't lock onto the character. Oh. I know we're due for a dev stream. Or not next week, next month. For the Hydroid rework showcase. That'll be interesting to see. Oh shit. I'll grab a pride one for
You are the... You have claim. Go with courage.
Parties, good luck to you. You are a welcome sight, daughter of Namakanui.
Watch yourself.
I thought one of those was supposed to give me a passive.
You, piety,
Oh, there it is.
tread carefully, sir.
I also don't remember what level. I think it's like 33, yeah, for the first labyrinth. Pretty sure we could probably do it.
Mate. Bring me back something nice, eh?
I'm pretty sure it's 33. If it is, then we're gonna do it.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, it's 33. I feel like we should be able to do it. And even then, we should get a decent amount of XP along the way, so we can finish getting like to Wrecking Ball. Oh wait, do we still use banner? Because we're not using physical. No, we don't. Because war banner is for physical damage. I forgot about that. We don't use war banner. Bo uses like hatred, determination, and then her device. That's it.
I cannot do this yet.
I'm just so used to running war banner, so I was just like, oh yeah, war banner, we're fine. That tiny sliver of like of mana, I'm like I'm like, ah, that's whatever. Same shit.
You are relentless.
I was really like, yeah, we're missing damage, and then I'm like, wait, no, no,
Pity the emperor who sits
it's just I was too busy fucking around with like what auras I can turn on. Because like, you know, let me see if we lose like a lot of them. I don't think we lose that much damage without hatred. And I think I'd rather run determination. Because tanky stonks. Because yeah, now we have 800 armor instead of like under 400 armor. Mostly because like our gear is kind of ass, just a little bit. Because I haven't upgraded like any of these things. I have 9 armor on my boots. Gee. Okay, Azaro, if you can get your fat ass off of the fucking conduit, that'd be fantastic.
Violence is delicate. I cannot my goddess, what ambition.
Damn.
Those who
Do the fucking...
never outnumber those who kneel.
The conduits are up. I could get better boots to drop with armor. I'd wear them. Yeah, I just need like I just need better boots with like 1 armor or 1 red slot. Like literally anything would be an upgrade over these boots that I have. I was thinking these boots were literally from the dude that gave us the medicine chest. Just teleported me like into the wall. Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay, game. I see how it is. Okay, none of you gonna drop me some like armor boots? Okay then. That's fine. That's cool. Let's see if there's anything in my stash. Any uniques I can like slap on.
Must keep those promises.
Ooh. I was say I don't really keep a lot of the boots. Actually, I haven't even gotten a lot of the boots. That's 58. Put that on. Not what I was looking for, but better. Wait, Deceiver is a level 20 belt? What? I don't think there's anything else I can really put on right now. Like, this is gonna go on once I hit 32, but
You must navigate your empire through. Failure is an illusion.
right.
Tyranny is inescapable.
I almost fucking died there because, like, I didn't, like, when I was moving the nodes around, I forget that I have to, like, look back to make sure that it gets put on. I really wish they would just change that. Like, left click just needs to, like, act like any other button, where if you had something bound to it and then you, like, move it around, it just stays bound to the, like, it just goes back to being bound to that button. I don't think any of these are... Oh, actually, this could be pretty good though.
Before your emperor, you are worthy. Before the goddess of justice, you are worthy. Receive our blessings, embrace our gifts, and
No.
divides the conqueror from the conquered is the ending that we all deserve.
Yeah, we go up first, right? Yeah, we go up and then we go down. I mean, this is gonna be whatever because this is gonna get replaced almost as soon as we get some, like, an upgrade somewhere. But the accuracy will be nice. I don't know, Juggernaut just has so much shit that's just really nice. You get regen, you get armor, you get accuracy, like... It's like just an ascendancy just full of just a bunch of really good shit. I didn't realize that Deceiver was a level 20. But it's so much better than Prism Weave. It's just, it's a lot. It's supposed to be less common. I have 2 of them, but you know, it's what it is. Like, I consider myself pretty lucky when I got the 1 while leveling the champ, the Corrupting Fever champ. It was now the Corrupting Cry champ. It was like half built. I need to remember when I get towards the end of the story on this character to keep an eye out for like some of the like the stuff that would be good for the Corrupting Cry character. Because right now he's using the Cold Point, but that's like absolutely dog shit on that character. The Cold Iron Points.
The Karui do not hide in towers built of fear.
We're also like a little squishy because I'm just making a beeline for all of the attack ones. But after this, there's a lot of like defensive nodes I need to grab. I didn't realize like how low my armor was until I looked after turning on determination. Though generally in most builds you don't turn on determination until you get your like aura mastery stuff. Because generally having more damage will keep you alive longer than being tankier when you're going through the story. And then not to mention that usually the defensive properties you get from just your passive tree usually is enough to deal with anything. It feels kind of fun to be using a cold like skill again. There was one time a long time ago I tried to do like an Inquisitor like Ice Crash build is what I tried to follow. There's also a weird like Frozen Legion Inquisitor build I tried following, but I very quickly realized that I don't think it's really like it was doable without like almost all the uniques. That thing had like 6 uniques that I wanted, and all of them were like super rare for me. Like a lot of them were uniques that came from like Eater of Worlds, Searing Exarch, like that kind of stuff. And I was just like, I've never done those. Like I haven't been able to get those. Like I still have the Writhing Mass like invitation, right? Even then the polarization one I tried it and I was like, oh. I'm not gonna lie, the demon hunter ring thing that I'm using has gone from being like, I mean, it's still probably not a good idea to use on some of the bigger bosses because like it almost, well, it's not too bad now after turning down like the bloom feature, but on some of the bigger bosses that shit like flashbangs the fuck out of me. But it's pretty good for trying to figure out if you're hitting shit with like bone shatter, because sometimes you think you're like meleeing the mob and you're not. Like they move like a little bit away and then your character's not moving towards them because you generally want the cast like without moving. Thing ticked. Oh my fucking god, are you shitting me? It literally ping-ponged me all the way back here. Are you serious, game? There's no way. Like, under any circumstances, should it have ping-ponged me that far back? Like, with the predictive. Like, there's no way. Like, maybe, like, back to the doorway I just passed through? Sure, fine. But to ping-pong me all the way back around, like, there's no shot. There's just no shot. Alright, oh, I think like none of them are, like all of them I have to take like an extra note to get to. Oh no, there's this one. I don't think Bloodless is as important as the armor ones though. So yeah, we go this way, grab inexorable. I know how to pronounce that word, but I don't know how to pronounce it right now in this instance. And then we'll go get Soul of Steel, and then we'll get Bloodless. And then with Bloodless, we get the Life Mastery node. Bro, when I'm tired, I can't English. Inexorable. You know, it would have been funny if trauma support could work on slams. Did like 10 stacks of trauma with one like with one fucking sun there. Just gets you trauma stack for everything you hit with it.
I exiled an animal. Now you almost resemble a man. Got away.
There's ulted orb, okay.
Have you ever seen the true face of God in exile?
Nightmare prevails!
Okay.
World is an illusion.
You know, I can gotta get behind this freezing and stunning shit. Like, you know, put the motherfucker on ice. You know, Ice Ice Bear. I mean, the only reason this is going this nicely is because of the the hammer, the unique. That's the only reason it's going that nicely. Cause the chances of getting like a weapon, like a rare one, with my luck, to be like usable by this stage, like no shot. Like no actual shot. Oh, I have to recolor something. Oh, we can just drop Blood Rage for now. I don't generally use Blood Rage until we have like more life regen.
I cannot do this yet. That bird is not my problem. Being able to, the freeze is just so, it's so good. I'm gonna start getting rid of my unique rings though. Start putting them down. Like the only unique I probably won't just take off immediately would be the belt.
Bye.
Yes. See ya.
Oh, I should have identified that first. See if it was worth like holding on to. Oh, I am missing a passive now. Okay, I'm missing that one. Yeah, we'll go back and get it real quick. See, I always miss the Dweller one because like, if I don't find it, like I just ignore it. Right? Because sometimes the opening is on the way, and sometimes it's like in the complete opposite direction. I guess right here. It's always weird because I feel like I feel like Siren's camp like has a little longer load time because like a lot of people go there for the labs.
You may stay sharp out there.
No wonder Juggernaut the precise technique route. That top node gives you just a fuck ton of accuracy. Like my accuracy right now is 1,634.
You would be wrong to do that here.
Like I think that's my accuracy on my Bud Shatter Slayer. If I have precision turned off. Oh no, it's definitely higher than that. Never mind, it's like 2. I mean, it's still like when you consider like how much it is, it's like that's a lot. Like I have almost half the accuracy, and I'm gonna get more because of the strength ones. The only thing is I have to be careful because with the tattoos, right, you'll replace the strength nodes. I guess it is this one. Maybe. I love when you like, when I like leap slam, and it teleports me back, and I still see like the spot of the leap slam, like the hit marker on the ground. You can't see me, but like when I froze him and almost killed him while he was like just sitting there frozen, like I had my head tilted. That's actually kind of nutty. I'm gonna miss that once I get the trauma in like 4 levels. I know I can get a Shiver Heat this time. I got like 3 of them last league. The Heat Shiver. Because we run of those. Oh, that's why we don't run the Taruahi. Gotcha. Well, actually, would it still? I feel like it would still like interact together. I don't know. Tanuahi is one that like supposedly wasn't like super duper rare to get, but I never got one. I got tabula rasas, I got heat shivers, I got you know, plenty of other stuff that was about. I don't know what level of rarity like the typical rest is. I know I had like 2 of them. I got like a regular one and a corrupted one. I got 2 regular ones and 1 corrupted one. And it was kind of just like, wait. We saw it. Alright, so around level 40 is when we swap. When we pull out some of these upper. Oh, actually, you know what's probably holding me back? It's probably the fact that I don't have a Stygian Vice that I'm like wearing with a good like eye jewel in it. Those guys from what I remember, the Stygian Vice that I got wasn't that great. Kick. You know, I can't really tell too much with the, because they made it where you could stun bosses now. But I think the difference is that like the stunning threshold on like uniques is like so high that it's still probably kind of hard to stun like bosses and stuff. Because I've definitely never frozen like half the unique bosses. Like Dominus, Dominus died like quickly because of like the unique that I'm using. Yes, but he was also frozen the entire time I was beating the shit out of him. Like, I don't think he would have been frozen to death, right? If because I think he would have like the HP would have been enough for him to like still probably get out and do something, but the fact that I froze him for so long makes me like just sit here and be like, this build's actually kind of just dumb. When their fucking old builds are so. Oh. I just never play them because usually like cold builds you play like Trickster or you play like Elementalist or something like that. Because like the only cold ability that you would probably use for Marauder is probably Ice Crash, and Ice Crash isn't that good.
I cannot do this yet.
Oopsies. Ah, well, actually. The problem is I need both of these. Let me get my hideout. I'll just recolor the gloves real quick. I wish you could just like if there was no like nothing in the sockets. I wish you could just recolor while wearing armor. But he's fine. He's okay. You know, when I was doing the Corrupting Fever champion build, I was sitting there going like, should I just do the Corrupting Cry one? And in hindsight, I should have. Like in hindsight, I really should have. I got a little jabaited. Because like the worst part about it, right, was when I went back to look at the build or like the update, you know, because the guy put out like an update video for his build, like. It wasn't the like he wasn't even like, oh, you know, it's too expensive, so I didn't get it. He's like, no, I got the gold points and they weren't as good as I thought they were. So like something along that line. So he's like, I went back to the poet pen setup, and I was just like, dog. Probably would have saved me a little bit of headache. I mean, again, I don't really. I don't like it wasn't a complete waste, right? Because we got the Deceiver belt from that one, the first one, which was huge. Like realistic, like honestly, like it was just such a huge upgrade. It solved a lot of the problems that my build had with like resistances and stuff like that. That totem, like unique, is such a pain in the ass half the time, and they just froze them and just beat the shit out of them. I'm gonna miss my head with the support. This thing, it's all good. Just so good. It's too good. I hope I get a 5 link like chest piece. So good. He walked up like he was about to do something. Got frozen? Got the shit kicked out of him. Oh, that's right. I forgot like stream. I like crashed. Of course, he jumps after the fucking fire changes. I hate this fucking boss. Specifically because of the stupid fire. Like this, the fire thing is just so dumb. Like it's just so dumb, so fucking annoying to deal with. Just like, it's just so stupid. Cause like he'll sit there and cause he's like, he has a two-hander, right? So you're expecting him to like, you know, come at you and just swing at you the whole time. No, he has a long range attack, and then he has a jump that he does when he's like jumping at you, and like it always happens. It like always happens. If you get like unlucky and he just stands in the fire thing, you like wait somewhere else for him to fucking come over, so you can like, so you can, you know, not die to the shit ton of fire damage that's like getting pumped out, and then it's just like, oh, he jumps over when the fucking, like when it rotates, right? Like when it rotates to where you're standing, and you're just like, I hate you. Like I just detest you. With every fiber of my being. You just suck. Oh, 10 ice. Get plus 10% there, then we get bloodless, and then we respec a little bit and go towards the next one. But it does happen fucking time. Every time. He's gotta be a bitch. I think he got stuck on the other side of the wall. Loser. Loser. That was awesome. Einhard used to actually be kind of busted as like a buddy. I remember using him once just to like solo, like he just soloed a boss while I was just running around like screaming for my life, trying not to die. Back when I was like really new. Actually, I think it might have been the Volcanic Fisher build, so maybe not when I was really new. But trying out a build that I shouldn't have been like actually playing. And then 2 points. Okay. Okay. I'm not actually gonna fight that. I was like, ain't no way they're just gonna let me. They're just for free get that kill in. They should just let that go. They should, like, I should have just been able to kill him. Like, like, should have just let me kill him. I should have counted, just skip all the mechanics and move on. But no, they're just like, you must deal with him kneeling. He's got a style on you while he dies. And you're just like, bruh, what is this nonsense? I shut this out? Not really. Nice little upgrade. You know, no biggie. I don't really care for it. But from like, we got almost 200 armor off of that. Whee! See you later, nerd. We just ignore the fact that that basically cripples her. The only thing I don't know about the build is I have to look. It probably like specifies when to like spec out of, or like when to pick up a one-hander. Like, I don't know if the build goes sword and board like into maps or if it goes like when you get frost breath. The point is that I'd have to look back, and I don't know, because I don't think he has the VODs on YouTube. I think they're on Twitch. I'd have to go see at like what point he swaps to a one-hander and a shield. Because like, yes, I don't have Frost Breath, but I do have like a decent replacement, I feel.
You've done well, Boot, but let's not get above ourselves.
I think she's like CCing me while doing that move.
Calm wasn't half the man you are, Marauder.
Okay, now I look for, we go to the waypoint, then we go back, because now we upgrade to the other unique mace, two-handed mace. So we say goodbye to like our really nice freeze chance though. But we get like a huge, that's another huge damage bump. Which around like act like 8, I would say, I'd probably have to start like picking up like axes and two-handers, like axes and maces, to see like if I can get a replacement. Okay, we're about to find out if we're at a point where we can handle trauma stacks. Because we do technically have another upgrade. Because we can just swap to this. Oh my goodness. Moment of truth. Because I forgot about the Calm's legacy. Like, I honestly forgot about it. That's another. That one's even sooner. Well, no, actually, it's about the same distance. Also, at least we'll look cooler with this one. Because the other one was literally just like a brass ball on a stick, is what it was. Okay, we can handle the trauma stacks pretty good. I mean, we still have a pretty decent chance to freeze. Because we froze Dodra. Yeah, we froze this fucker. But we still have a pretty decent chance to freeze. Bro, the Calm's legacy is gonna be so gross. Like, actually just so gross. Oh, I need Poacher's Mark though. I haven't. I kept forgetting to pick it up.
Creation? Out of the realm of the gods, isn't it? Bow your head to your one true god.
Now, exile!
What?
Now, exile!
We have a ridiculous amount of damage because like our our gets so much damage, dude.
I cannot do this yet. Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. I gave my life. Nightmare gave me so much more. Accept the gift of Nightmare is the true eternal. Why are you so in love with death?
Look, it's not my fault the build that YOLO tried, like, terrible. It made me sad. This one should go faster though, because I have plenty of uniques to like speed it up compared to the last one. Hello, Zoe. Have you still been playing? I've seen you've been like streaming League. You're just not feeling it this league. Also, I couldn't resist like making a Marauder. I was on for like as soon as I got on and started leveling it, I was like, oh my god, felt like being back at home. I was like, I've missed you.
Until next time. Yes.
Yes.
See ya.
It's too good. Yeah, it's just cause like that the second character was just that's basically been a waste. Basically, it's been a waste. I think yeah, cause I bought the trauma. Well, I had a trauma supporter, I didn't buy it.
Our hopes are with you.
I don't even know what button that is. Oh. Checks out. Checks out. Oh. Yeah, who would be leveling any character? Would not be us. Would not be us. What's this one gonna be? Where are they? Yeah. Yeah, I think my next one has to be like if I make another character, this one has to be like more league focused. But at that point, I'm kind of just trolling. Wait, does this one? It does. Fuck me. The fucking. Not at a point where I should be. My health flask can be just taking my goddamn mana for no reason. I will say though, like this one just feels more fun. Like Glacial Hammer, it's so dumb. I've like frozen half the bosses to death. Like I'm pretty sure like I wouldn't be speeding through the bosses like I am because like I literally just have uniques that are just well designed for this leveling process right now with what I take. But like I still don't think it would have been that big of a struggle because I'm literally freezing like half the bosses, like the boss through like half of the fucking fight. And I'm just like, yep. Happy as can be. Why dodge mechanics when I can just freeze them? Which is nice. I also do like the ice abilities in this game, it's just that usually don't play them on Marauders. And then I think Inquisitor is mostly more like ranged. Excuse me. Out of me. I really want to get the I mean I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me like having to make the like a more like league focused build to get it, but I've heard really good things about the Rakatika like two-handed sword. And it doesn't look too bad, so I'm like, you know what? Sign me up. Oh, they're back to regular price. Where you going, buddy? You don't want to talk to me? You don't want to be friends? I mean, it'll either be more league focused or I'll just do like a cold dot elementalist and just play one of those for the first time. AKA, anything I play next is not going to be a melee build. It's going to be a ranged build of some sort and fashion. Yes. Oh, because, oh my god, it's so annoying to do it with like Bone Shatter. Frostwall? Oh, to just like block them off, like basically be a pseudo field master. Put walls up, fuck with the AI so they can't do anything. That's basically all I do now. I just grab a shit ton of field masters and thunderbirds and I just let them do their. Okay, Mello, you do this jump like a. That's the first time I've ever like gotten stuck on that, like on the wall itself. Field masters are so. It's nutty. I don't know if they'll ever do anything to those fences, but it's so funny. I think like yesterday, it was like I had like 4 field masters and I had like 3 of them with a cooldown reduction. They were just spamming their walls the whole time. It was funny. Even I think when I got the Thunderbirds, I moved some of the stuff over to the Thunderbird. So they could like zip across faster. Bonus. I would say all in all, I do think the league mechanic's pretty good. Could obviously use some like tweaking, because I think like the biggest complaint right now people have is that you can't go like down in ranking. So once you get too high to like do anything, you can't really get any real rewards because you can't do too many matches. So I don't know if that's just also like some people probably trying to like brute force it with like different things, but even like some of the streamers I watch have been saying that it's kind of like something they would like to see changed. Going next. I don't know how they would change it besides like, I don't know, letting you choose or something, but oh, I guess I could do the next points for like respeccing or like for, yeah, but they need to take like these like 8 1 2 3 5. Alright, so I'll wait for the. I'll just take this for like, I don't know, take this, take these out, and then yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna lace this, and then because this is 8. 1 2 2 3 6 7 8 would put me here. 9 and 11. I need 11, so I need basically 3 levels after I finish connecting here to get this leech, and then I can pull. Actually, I can probably still pull these points out once I get like through here. A lot of it's just for the attack speed, though. Attack speed. Oh, well, it also deals extra damage. I think it'll be fine. Oh, this is around the time that you would swap to like a one-hander then. This is a mace. Oh, and then precise technique. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd still do it. I think it'll still work out fine. Push it as much as you can. Yeah, it seems like, I don't know, it feels worth it. Especially after they did the reward like buff. Like holy shit, when they were like buff the stacks of currency you can get, I was like, alright, this is what we're talking about, you know. Like I'm still in the like I haven't even gotten to 200 rating yet, and I'm just sitting there with like 5 ball orbs and a bunch of other shit. I think there's been people talking about like they've had. I think there was one guy who said he had a reward for like 4 divines or something like that. Like on one of the streams I was watching, and like there was like a clip or something. I don't know. There was a lot of divines as a reward. I was like, that's kind of naughty. Kind of naughty. I kind of hope we see more leagues like this, cause like, well, Sanctum like wasn't something I pushed very much because, well, none of the builds I was like good enough on to do it, and then I didn't do any like the easy builds for it. Oh my goodness. I think the whole like lots of currency reward like early on with like uniques later that are really good was like a really good idea for reward path. Because tickets cost most. Or not? Tickets? Wait, did they raise the entry fee? Oh, the silver coins. Oh. That's a pretty decent hike. Am I actually hitting this fucker? Oh, I am. He's just blocking all my fucking attacks. I really need to replace my fucking health flask. Oh, so you've just been getting the coins, just grabbing them for, and then just like buying them off people, and then just going into the trial. Oh my god. Coins early? How much did Tensei get you before? I'm assuming I had to get you a bunch. Because especially like early on, people weren't doing them because it was like the rewards really were pretty shit. About 60. Yeah, I'm assuming that plus like the shit because I got a shit ton from like just leveling. Like I think the first character that made it through, I think made it to like maps with like 60 coins or something like that. I don't remember how many it was. I remember I had like at least 2 full stacks. Just chilling in my bank. Of course not. Of course not. I don't know why my luck for like Vol War Chiefs and Molten Shells are so bad this season. Usually I have like 6 of them just sitting around. And you respect those other points out. Oh, I keep forgetting to grab fucking pouches, Mark. I'm just dumb. No, no, don't move. It's okay. Ran out of mana. I keep forgetting to preemptively pop my mana pot because I don't have like a good amount of leech. Or mana, because I don't have the mana leech node yet. Is what I'm gonna make a beeline for next. Cooked. I will never not find it enjoyable to just freeze a boss for like a long period of time. Just freeze the fuck out of him. You're done. I think I'm gonna get that like mace node later. Because if I get it earlier, I won't be able to use Calm's Legacy. It's just it'll just be a dead node then.
I cannot do this.
Oh wait, no. It's way too early to be fucking grabbing it for no reason. Shut up. Stand out. I'm assuming it's because this card has a chance to give you a unique rustic sash, aka the Deceiver. Oh wait, the Deceiver is rustic, yeah. No, it's heavy though, never mind. I'm assuming there has to be like another heavy belt then that it's like... I have not killed this guy, like, leaving this area in so long. I usually don't run across him. Well, I run like past him. I just don't pay attention to him. I picked up something I wanted to drop and I don't remember what it was. I forgot to go back to turn the thing in. Do it at the next waypoint. It wasn't the Oswald. I don't think I need anything out of it. I think that's for when leagues start, when I don't have the when I'm doing lab trials. Are you sure?
And thank you. You deserve it. Once.
Oh, I grabbed that off of a reflex, but like I didn't need it. It was fire cold. I already have the Viridian Jewel that I was corrupting for it.
Two tools.
Yes? Remember, we do this for freedom.
Yeah. Sorry, doesn't this playlist. I'll do the respect later. Okay, I'm too lazy to run back now after I've already just left. 'Cause I need like 4 orbs of regret. Wait. No, the Osari is where I need to go. Oh no, the Reliquary. Okay. Is for the Katava. I'm taking the. Oh no, okay, now I remember. Yeah, the Osari is where you get the the other shit. Yeah, I remember. We get the stupid staff. But like, what's in the Osari? I'm thinking about like when we come back in the second part. Like, as satisfying as it is to watch, like, you know, a strike skill just kill a whole pack, there's still something about when you, like, slam an Earthquake and it just pops up and just kills everything. That's just so much more satisfying. It's just that Earthquake's not exactly, like, super great. I think for, like, investment-wise, like, you're just better off doing, like, a strike skill. I saw it and my like half dead brain was just like, those are poison orbs. I should probably do something about that. And it was just like, yeah, probably, maybe at some point. Not today. Ugh. All right, it is midnight. I'm probably just gonna keep leveling this off stream a little bit. I'll probably have to finish up tomorrow, like during the day, like during the day stream. I'm probably gonna have to like finish leveling, but I think I'm gonna try to get it to like at 7 tonight. Like it should be pretty quick, like because in another 13 levels I get Calm's Legacy, and that'll probably carry me into like maps, and then tomorrow, like I should be able to get like into maps off of the first stream, and then hopefully we can kind of just get it rolling, get some other stuff looking good. But we're gonna go say hello to the Ego. They're doing their TFT Tuesday. Luckily they're able to find some times. Hopefully tomorrow the OBS won't crash. It's been a long time since OBS crashed like midstream like that. Like a long time. I think the last time it did that was when I used to play Apex a lot. It would do it like almost every other day. But if it is early enough for you, I hope you have a good day. It was late enough for you. Hope you as well. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I do hope to see you again in the next one.